What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTuberverse? Today, I am also going to spend this day talking about guppies. As you can see here, I have a few of them. You've seen probably the video of my little babies. Well, not my little babies, the babies these little fools made. I am seeing a lot of males coming up in the front. That is a female. So, to tell the difference between male and female, right now she's pregnant, so she's kind of a big belly, but big differences. So females, that's her, right here, Cobra Endler female. Females have shorter fins. You can see that kind of section after her belly there, leading to her back fins, is kind of almost a transparent, or maybe more of a translucent, I should say. And then with males, they will have big fins, dark colorings. You can see that there's no translucency in their middle bits or anything. You can't really see things that the females got. And they're swimming very fast right now, but another big difference between male and female guppies is a female guppy will have a small, rounded bottom fin that's closest to where they poop at and stuff, to say it the best. And males will have long, pointed fins. So when they're not swimming in at rest, they'll fold those fins out, and you can see it very easily. But these two right here are males, and that right there is a female. I am sorry for the bacterial bloom as well. This is clearing. It's looking much better. I'm able to see my fishy friends in the water. Also, we're still working on the snail problem. I have 3 assassin snails in here. They're doing their stuff. Hopefully, they'll help clear this out. I haven't seen them much lately, so I'm kind of getting worried that these Malaysian snails are actually, like, killing off all the food and stuff, and that them alone is not enough sustenance for my assassin snails. I hope that's not the case. If it is, I will take the next step and get some yo-yo boschia loaches. But that is a baby guppy. The baby guppies, you will not be able to tell what they are until their colors get darker. And then right there, since I've put this out, the little whole hammock here for the tank, this is my buddy Summer's favorite spot. Summer's is a betta fish. When I have betta fish like this, he's a big fin betta fish, a Dumbo ear betta is what they called. I did not choose him. I did not pay for him. What is wrong with him is you can't, well, let's see if I can get around to that. He has cataracts in the one eye, thus was not sellable at my old store. They have big fins. This is inbred. A lot of the time, males that look like this will have health problems, will live shorter. That's not how they're exactly found in the wild. That is adjustments, inbreeding. It's really us kind of taking control over the natural cycle of these creatures. But anywho, guppies are live bearers. I'm able to keep them in here with this guy. A lot of y'all will hear that betta fish are aggressive, nasty, territorial. Yes, but also with the right knowledge, take your time to study. If you do get a betta fish for the first time, I say get just a betta fish, and then I would say a 10-gallon tank. Betta fish in a 10-gallon. What you would do there from that is you will probably get like some snails or something, or shrimp, something that's very easy for bettas to get along with, that won't feel like they're threatened. Bettas are as aggressive as they are because they feel like they're having to protect their territory. Where they come from in the areas of Asia, specifically Thailand and stuff, they get stuck in rice fields from overflow of rivers and streams and stuff. They find their ways into very shallow waterways, and they live in pretty much what's called a harem situation, where one male will take over pretty much an area with multiple females, similar to lions and stuff. So consider them like the lions of freshwater small fish, kind of a deal. A lot of people say bowls and stuff, they don't need filters. That's stupid true. I mean, there's no doubt in that. I mean, they can breathe. They have a cool adaptation where they can gasp air from the top of the water because they come from shallow waters originally from their natural environment. So that adaptation has not left them yet, even though they have been kept in captivity. Had it been altered some? Do they have more time or trouble trying to do it? I don't know. I haven't seen that specifically, but the big thing about them being in inbreeding and stuff and type of thing is the big fins, big colors, but a lot of short lives, a lot of, like, they can get cancer. I've seen betta fish get lumps and stuff, and it's just, diseases are more possible with the big fins and so on. So when you're buying them, I would recommend going for like a male placate which are shorter fin, but the colors are, oh man, they're supreme. Or buy you a very pretty female. Thankfully, they're not that bad. And females are often treated wrong because people try a lot of what's called a sorority. And sororities, when done right and studied properly, amazing. Amazing. But even those who do that will say there are some times it just takes one little thing and everything's gone. Everyone's attacked each other. So when it comes to that, be very careful. Do a lot of studying. Betta fish are amazing. So we started with guppies. We went on to betta fish because the big fins and stuff, the inbreeding, they got it pretty tough. And I'm not a big fan of those cups that most of the stores be keeping them in and stuff. So, but that is the tank. That's a little bit about guppies. Guppies are live bearers as well. They can have lots of babies, and even if you separate the female from the male's genetic material can be held by the female all the way up until her death as a guppy. So keep that in mind. If you want to breed them, put males and females together, know that for every 2 gallon, I normally say gallon worth, but I'm just going to overshoot it and say for every 2 gallons you can have a guppy. So in a 10-gallon tank, 5 guppies. You want to have more females than males because the males will pester the females until an unfortunate, untimely death. I am going to get more females and stuff as well. I have an even amount of males and females. You do not see the whole guppy count in there because the bacterial bloom is just ridiculous. But it's clearing. We're working on it. I'm not going to do anything to shock the tank to get rid of it. We're going to let that go away naturally. Anyway, short thing about the tank and stuff, because it's kind of dark today. We're about to get some snow and ice here in the North Carolina region. And so it's nice and cloudy. I was able to talk more about it without too much glare. So I did hope y'all kind of enjoyed it some. This was kind of a spur of a moment video. I just felt like I wanted to talk about guppies and stuff. So that's the video today. All right, peace out. Woo!